Contradiction. That's the paradox.
All right, we've got a couple of quests over here to do. Let's talk to this girl.
What do I do? This is hopeless. You want to know what's wrong? Well, I can't get this stupid drawer in my desk to open. You're thinking she's forgotten her password, aren't you? Well, you're wrong. The stupid lock on the stupid drawer is broken, and I really need a file I left in there.
It's hard to forget a password when it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
You can't get it open? Oh, but don't just go busting the desk apart. I need a non-violent solution.
This one's pretty easy.
We scientists don't even know.
For some reason, it appears that until you do the other 2 quests, or at least one of the other 2 quests, you can't talk to her yet. But you just come on over here, use your little Mog find thing, and make sure Mog's in range. There we go. And it's right here. Personal notes. I'm going to talk to this guy too. I talked to him before, accidentally, so you don't hear his original comments, but it's basically someone's been using his ID, and it shows him in 2 different places at the same time.
The activity logs show there's 2 of me running around. What's going on?
So, we need to figure that out.
You'll look into it for me. Hey, it's like I have my own private detectives. Imagine if you actually found another me walking around the ruins. How weird would that be? Nah, it's probably just a tech screw-up. Somewhere out there's another communicator with the same ID signature.
And I haven't seen that one before, so I don't really know what's going to happen with it. But let's just finish off this quest. This one's not too bad. I want to check something out on the map real quick. So you can see we have 2 quests active, and you have 2 quest markers. I just wanted to see what happened.
Yes, this is the file. That's amazing. How did you get it out? These are my personal notes. I have research ideas and theories and all sorts of things in here. Thank you. Now I can get back to work. Wait, this can't be right. This is my file, but I don't remember writing these notes. Augusta Tower? Duplicates? This isn't my field. And the date it was saved hasn't even happened yet. Don't tell me, these are my notes from the future? Is it possible that the drawer wasn't really broken at all, but somehow phased out of time? Was my desk the site of a paradox? This is huge! Thank you for your assistance.
You're welcome. Alright,
I hope it's not raining when I get off work.
I don't know where the other one is. I guess he's over in the ruins, so I'll cut to whenever I find him. Alright, I've determined that that quest, finding what's his name. Anyways, that's in an area that we can't get to right now, so might as well just go and find the giant monster over there and beat him up. If
There he is.
if I lose to him, I've got some major issues, because I'm way over leveled for him, I think. But just in case, I got myself a sentinel. Alright, what I wanted to do was get one of every monster. I missed one of them, but I don't really think that's going to be too much of an issue. Oops. I don't have what I thought I had. Anyways, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. He's not doing an awful lot of damage. Now, Neonectin here, who I've named Eternal, he's actually a really good commando early on. He's one of those, what do they call him? This is gonna hurt. Ow. He's one of those early whatever. And he does pretty well. This is gonna hurt, so I'll stay in diversity. Yeah, it's not too bad. Show yourself. Alright, switch to relentless. So yeah, he's pretty good early on. His thing here does a little bit of damage every once in a while, and then you smash A and does more damage, I guess. I'm not really sure how that works. Ow. But yeah, since we weakened him, he doesn't really hurt that much. So let's just switch to aggression and beat him up. Anyway.
So how'd we do?
We did it!
Here's some more of those cinematic actions. L over B.
I'm on it.
L over A. Yeah. These really aren't that difficult at this point.
Hey!
What the?
How did we get here?
No! Look out!
Mm-hmm.
Move!
I think I found his weak spot. Ready?
Do it!
Wait for it.
Now!
We're perfect, guys. Alright, from this point on, I have not seen very much at all. So, curious what this achievement is. Defeated a powerful enemy with graceful poise. Fragment, crystal, potent bolt times 10, silver bangle. Those are some nice fangs that we're getting.
Whoa! Now what?
The paradox is dissipating. I wonder what caused the paradox effect.
This is just a theory, but I think there might be someone out there derailing history and bending the timeline. That's why Atlas and these gates are appearing out of nowhere.
The paradox may have been caused by someone meddling in history. Let's think about that. Could it be a freak accident? Who would do something like that? Is that why lightning disappeared? Is that why Cocoon is gone in the future? Who would do something like that?
Who would do something like that?
I don't know. Someone who has the power to change history. And since we can use the gates, we'll have to stop him.
This ability to control monsters and use the gates. Could it be a gift from lightning?
We'll just have to find her so you can ask her yourself.
Alright, we got a crap ton of CP and a fragment.
Alyssa, we took Atlas down. That place you were looking for is right in front of us.
That's great news! I'm on my way!
Alright. I guess this is the cemetery up here. But you know what? I'm gonna... Nah, let's just go on. Lamentable Rest. Let's see what this is.
There's an epitaph. Here lie the innocent victims of chance, cast out and cast down. May their souls find the path that leads them home.
Cast out. These must be victims of the purge. The place! I thought I might be... But that's not my name. Then whose is it? Kubo. It's my friend's. She died here, running from the purge. And me? I'm one of those who survived. 5 years ago, the entire town of Bodum, it was wiped out by the army. I was there, visiting my friend. Then everything went to hell. We ran and hid with the other fugitives. But just as the troops were pulling out, that's when the ceiling of our hiding place collapsed.
Ever since then, I've had the same dream. I'm trapped under rubble. It's dark. I'm in pain and I can barely breathe. The next thing I know, I rise out of my body and I'm standing before this grave. And the name written on the stone, it's mine. After seeing that image so many times, I started to think that maybe I did die back then, and the life I'm living now is just an illusion.
Alyssa, you feel that way too?
Well, you seem real to me.
Real enough, I guess. Even if they all forget, I never will.
And neither will I. I can never forget. The events that scarred Alyssa were started by Lassie. If I had never become a Lassie, if I had never made those mistakes, then the purge, well, it may never have happened. Lightning, is there any way to make up for the suffering we've caused? Can we ever give back what we've taken?
Sarah, the purge wasn't your fault. It's anyone's fault in particular. It was Vanille and Fang's, but even then, it's not their fault. They were woken up from the crystal sleep because of Bartandalus.
Okay then. I think that wraps things up for Alyssa. Now for our little quest.
Right.
Let's find an artifact and open a gate.
So, where should we look?
Well, now we've cleared up the paradox effect. It's possible those sneaky artifacts have come out of hiding. Let's try searching those areas we couldn't reach.
Time for some Moogle magic. Kupo!
Huh?
Mog, you can help? You're a lifesaver.
Kupo Kupo!
By that I mean, Bartandalus was the one. We can't get over here, by the way, even with a chocobo. Not yet. Bartandalus was the one who was screwing things over, and
Feel that, Kupo?
because of his crap, there it is. Because of his crap, Vanille and Fang were woken up, and then the whole event started. It wasn't anyone's fault in particular.
Go on,
The Eclipse artifact.
Nice, Mog.
Kupo Kupo?
Let's talk to Alyssa again.
Thank you. You've helped me see that I can overcome any experience, no matter how terrible.
And this random NPC.
Have you heard of the silver petal? It's an extremely rare plant that blooms with stunning silvery flowers. My niece has been pestering me, saying she wanted to see one for real. So, when I heard they grow in this area, I decided to go look for it. But I'd forgotten one thing. The silver petal only blooms when the weather is cold and snow is falling. Seems I've completely missed the season. I don't suppose you could find it anywhere right now. You see, that niece I mentioned is such a selfish and demanding little princess. But the pouty thing she does is just so cute. What's her favorite uncle supposed to do?
Can you find the petal for them?
Oh? You'll go look for one for me? Is it snowing somewhere that I don't know about? Well, I won't hold out too much hope.
Ironically, the flower grows in snow. Huh. Alright, we're gonna take a chocobo ride. For these chocobos, you've got to, for chocobos, you have to, Yes, I know, I handled the thief. You have to have Geisel greens, and it costs 1 for every ride you take. Alright, Nog. Oh, can you do your thing, Nog? Crap. We'll come back to that. And, alright. We need a chocobo for one thing over here. I tried to see if I could find my way into that area without one, but it just doesn't really work out, so... I like how it's nice and sunny now. We can see Pulse above us. Alright, so come over here and jump! And fail and jump! There we go. This works. And, I think we have to get off in order to do this. Graviton Core Beta. Cool. Alright, now let's see if I can get over this. Yeah, of course you can. You know what? I bet you there's a chest in there and I just missed out on it. Anyways. Where am I heading now? I don't know.